Coming up, it's the high school quiz show quarterfinals, and we have Acton-Boxborough Regional High School taking on Hingham High School. That's next on High School Quiz Show.
Report a claim, pay your bill. Safety's mobile app is just one more way we help you manage life's storms. For auto, home, and business, ask your independent agent about safety insurance.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to High School Quiz Show. I'm Billy Costa, your host. Today's matchup is the last of our quarterfinal rounds. We are down to the final 8 teams, and the competition, yes, is intense. The goal, as always, is to become the next High School Quiz Show state champion. And today's quarterfinal matchup has Acton-Boxborough Regional High School taking on Hingham High School. Let's get right to it and meet the teams from Acton-Boxborough. We have Alex, Josh, Aiden, and Spencer. Let's hear it for Acton-Boxborough, folks. On the Hingham team, we have Ben, Sam, Andy, and Ryan. Let's hear it for Hingham High. The competition has 4 rounds: the toss-up round, a head-to-head round, a category round, and the lightning round. We start with the toss-up round. All answers are worth 10 points, and this is the only round with no point deductions for any wrong answers. So, gang, if you're ready, let's let the quarterfinals begin. Tabasco and Cholula are hot sauces named after places in what country? Spencer?
Mexico.
Correct. The Parthenon is dedicated to what goddess who sprang from the head of Zeus? Spencer?
Athena.
Yes, in November 2014, what 2 countries announced a historic agreement to reduce greenhouse gas emissions? Yes, Ryan?
China and the United States.
Yes. In the film The Imitation Game, Benedict Cumberbatch plays what real-life English cryptographer during World War II? Ben?
Alan Turing.
Yes. And take a look at your screens. You will see a picture. Kilman heaving in coals by moonlight, pictured here, is a famous work by what English romantic landscape painter? Yes, Spencer?
Turner.
Turner is correct. What 1963 cult novel by Kurt Vonnegut satirizes the arms race and global destruction and is titled after a children's string game? Yes, Spencer?
Cat's Cradle.
Yes. In 2014, the European Space Agency landed a space probe on a comet traveling 40 times faster than a speeding bullet. The probe, named Philae, was carried by what spacecraft? Yes, Aiden?
Rosetta.
Rosetta is correct. In the 1st century A.D., what warrior queen led an uprising against occupying Roman forces in what is now England? Yes, Andy?
Boudica.
Boudica is correct. In 2014, the U.S. traded 5 Taliban leaders for what captive American soldier? Yes, Andy?
Bo Bergdahl.
Yes, and now take a look at your screens. The next question will be on video. Take a look and listen up. Here it comes.
Hi, I'm Carl Zimmer. I write books and articles about science with a special interest in evolution. Here's my question. In 1809, the same year that Darwin was born, what French biologist proposed a theory of evolution called the inheritance of acquired traits, or soft inheritance?
Yes, Josh?
Lamarck.
Jean-Baptiste Lamarck is correct, and we move on. During the age of exploration, Captain James Cook insisted his crew eat onions and pickled cabbage every day to help prevent what disease common to sailors? Ben?
Scurvy.
Scurvy is correct. In October 2014, what Norwegian city became the latest prospective host city to drop its bid for the 2022 Winter Olympics? Sam?
Oslo.
Correct. Lady Lazarus and Daddy are 2 of the best-known poems of what author from Wellesley, Massachusetts? Josh?
Sylvia Plath.
Yes. Which of the following U.S. states has the longest coastline? Is it A, Alaska, B, California, C, Florida? Yes, Josh?
Alaska.
Correct. Math question. The factorial of n is denoted by the letter n followed by what punctuation mark? Yes, Aiden?
The exclamation point.
Yes. Pine trees, which have cones and needles rather than flowers and fruit, belong to what taxonomic class that literally means naked seed? Yes, Aiden?
Gymnosperms.
Yes. Jews are depicted as mice and Nazis are depicted as cats in what work by Art Spiegelman that was the first graphic novel to win a Pulitzer Prize? Yes, Spencer?
Mouse.
Mouse is correct. According to Alexa, a company that provides traffic data on 30 million websites, what is the world's most visited website? Yes, Alex?
Google.
Google is correct. In the original Star Trek TV series, what crew member of the Enterprise shares his last name with a famous Russian playwright? Yes, ma'am?
Chekhov.
Chekhov is correct. Named for an Italian astronomer, what division is a large gap between the two most prominent rings of Saturn? Yes, Josh?
The Cassini division.
Yes. American artist Mary Cassatt is associated with which of the following art movements? Is it A, Hudson River School, B, Neoclassicism, or C, Impressionism? Yes, Spencer?
Impressionism.
Yes. What blood cells that play an important role in the formation of blood clots are also known as thrombocytes? Yes, Aiden?
Platelets.
Yes. The War of the Roses was a series of dynastic wars between the Lancasters and Yorks, two rival branches of what royal house? Yes, Andy?
Plantagenet.
Yes, that is correct, and we move on. Director David Fincher collaborated with what 9 Inch Nails songwriter to score the films Gone Girl and The Social Network? Ben?
Trent Reznor.
Yes. Math question. A cube has a surface area of 54 square centimeters. In cubic centimeters, what is the volume of the cube? Yes, Josh?
27.
Yes. In November 2014, what slugger signed a record $325 million 13-year contract with the Miami Marlins? Spencer?
Giancarlo Stanton.
Yes. What is China's wealthiest and most populous city and the largest shipping port in the world? Yes, Sam?
Shanghai.
Correct. In Schenck versus the United States, the Supreme Court ruled that the government may suppress the right to free speech when such speech poses a clear and present what? Ben?
Danger.
Yes. The island of Montreal is located at the confluence of the Ottawa River and what other river? Yes, Josh?
St. Lawrence River.
Correct. In West African and Caribbean folklore, Anansi is a trickster god who takes the shape of what animal? Yes, Spencer?
A spider.
Yes. The largest increases in U.S. troop numbers in Vietnam occurred during the administration of what U.S. president? Yes, Ryan?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yes, the world's first empire, the Akkadian Empire of ancient Mesopotamia, was founded by what ruler? Yes, Andy?
Sargon.
Yes, that is correct. What Scottish author wrote the adventure tales Kidnapped and Treasure Island? Spencer?
Stevenson.
Yes. Charles Carroll, the only Roman Catholic to sign the Declaration of Independence, was from which American colony? Spencer?
New Hampshire.
No, Hingham. You want to try it? Yes, Ryan?
Maryland.
Maryland is correct. Under the pen name Isak Dinesen, Danish author Karen Blixen wrote what 1937 memoir about her life in Kenya? Yes, Josh?
Out of Africa.
Yes, along with tiger sharks and great whites. What third species of shark is most likely to attack humans? Yes, Spencer?
Hammerhead.
No, Hingham. Yes, Sam?
Bull shark.
The bull shark is correct. What ancient Greek philosopher wrote Nicomachean Ethics? Yes, Josh?
Aristotle.
Yes. What U.S. political party founded in 1971 opposes many of the traditional services and regulatory powers of federal, state, and local governments? Yes, Andy?
Libertarian Party.
Correct. The freezing point. Oh, there's the bell that ends round one. The score right now, Acton-Boxborough, 220 points. Hingham High School, 160 points. This is a close quarterfinal. The head-to-head round is up next, but this is where we all just chill out for a few minutes. Okay, guys, you know the drill. I've got a question each of you will answer, and here it comes. We'll start with Acton-Boxborough and Alex. Besides cost, what are the most important factors that will influence your college selection process? Alex?
I think there's two things. One is academics. I want to go to a place where I know they have a good following in the subject that I'm interested in. And also, I believe a good school should have lots of people from around the world who you can connect with and have lots of opportunities to go on later in life.
Okay, Josh?
I'm looking for a college with a good math program and also one that's closer to home in the Northeast.
And Aiden?
I'd like to look for a college also with a good math program because that's what I'd like to do. And also I'd like to go to a college that has strong extracurricular activities that I can pursue.
And Spencer?
I'd like to go to a college that's in or near a city, and I'd also like the college to be a good academic program.
I noticed nobody's mentioned a specific school yet. Hingham High, Ben, how about you?
I want to go to a school that has a good analytic philosophy program.
And Sam?
Strong international relations program and laser tag.
All right. You do some research on that? Is there a laser tag offered places?
Not that many scholarships out there.
Yeah. Andy? Not yet, anyway. Andy?
I'm not very specific with college, but I'm interested in mathematics.
Okay. And Ryan?
Well, I want to major in engineering, so I'm applying to a lot of schools with strong engineering programs.
Okay, good luck, guys. And here we go. Head to head. You know how it works. One guy from each team will come forward. Acton-Boxborough, who's it going to be? Josh. Hingham High, who's coming forward? Sam. Josh, Sam. Let's go head to head. Let's go. All right, we're going head to head. I have Sam to my left, Josh to my right. Shake hands, fellas. And let's go head to head. As a reminder, in this round, you get 10 points for correct answers. Incorrect answers will cost you 10 points. You can buzz in as soon as you know the answer. And if you guys are both set, let's go head to head. The clock is set at 90 seconds. Here we go. The films Fever Pitch and The Town both feature what baseball park? Yes.
Fenway.
Fenway. Name the largest desert in China. Yes.
Gobi.
Yes. What English physicist is the subject of the film The Theory of Everything? Yes.
Stephen Hawking.
Yes. The oldest cathedral and castle in the Americas are in what capital city? Yes.
Santo Domingo.
Yes. Which organ in the human body uses more energy than any other organ? Yes.
Brain.
Yes. All giant pandas in zoos around the world are actually on loan from what country? Yes.
China.
Yes. What Shakespeare tragedy is set in Verona? Yes.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yes. In 2014, who won a Grammy Award for her R&B album Girl on Fire? Yes.
Alicia Keys.
Yes. In Greek dramas, what six-letter word refers to the hero's fatal pride? Yes.
Hubris.
Yes. What city in the Middle East is home to an indoor ski resort? Yes.
Dubai.
Yes. Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution repeals prohibition?
21st.
Yes. What is the chemical symbol for manganese? Yes.
MN.
Yes. After World War II, Allied forces held war crimes tribunals in what German city? Yes.
Nuremberg.
Yes. What does the A stand for in the acronym for the genetic code DNA? Yes.
Acid.
Yes. El Capitan is a famous rock formation. Yes.
Yosemite.
Yes. Who wrote the poem Because I Could Not Stop?
Emily Dickinson.
Yes. What is the scientific term for animals that eat mostly meat? Yes.
Carnivore.
Yes. What U.S. state grows more oranges and grapefruits? Yes.
Florida.
The state of Florida. That is the end of the head-to-head score. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Acton-Boxborough, 280 points. Hingham High School, 280 points. It is a dead heat, a tie. Congratulations. Congratulations. Go on back. Next up for the contestants is the category round. We do have 6 categories. True Colors, Undiscovered Country, Arabian Nights, Sci-Fi, The Life of the Cell, and At the Opera. Each category has 5 questions with increasing point values. And again, there is a lot at stake in this round, and you can confer with your teammates in this round. Once you do buzz in, though, you can no longer confer. We will need your answer. Now, since we have a tie, control of the board was determined, like any other world-class event, by a coin toss. Acton-Boxborough Regional High School, you won the coin toss. You get to choose the first category. What's it going to be?
The Life of the Cell.
The life of the cell. Here we go. Questions about cell structure for 10 points. All organelles float in what jelly-like interior of the cell? Yes, Alex?
Cytosol,
Yes, that's correct. So you keep control of the board. What's it going to be for a category?
life of the cell,
For 15 points. What is called the powerhouse of the cell because it is responsible for producing most of the cell's energy? Yes, Aiden?
The mitochondria.
Yes, and you still have the board.
Life of the cell for 20.
For 20 points. What part of the cell releases various enzymes to break down and digest food? Yes, Josh?
Lysosome.
Yes, that's correct. You've still got the board.
Cell.
Okay, this time 25 points. What network of tube-like structures provides a highway for the transport of material within the cell and is abbreviated to ER? Yes, Spencer?
Endoplasmic reticulum.
That is correct. You've still got the board.
The Life of the Cell for 30.
For 30 points. Unlike animal cells, plant cells have a protective cell wall. It's primarily made of what organic compound that's the most abundant macromolecule on Earth? Yes, Josh?
Cellulose.
That is correct. You'll need a new category, though, Acton-Boxborough.
Arabian Nights.
Arabian Nights. Questions about Saudi Arabia. And for 10 points, what Saudi city is regarded as the holiest city in Islam because it's the birthplace of Muhammad? Yes, Aiden?
Mecca.
Mecca is correct. You've still got the board.
Undiscovered country.
The undiscovered country. Questions about the age of exploration. For 10 points, what French explorer founded the city of Quebec in 1608 and discovered the lake that bears his name? Yes, Andy?
Samuel de Champlain.
That is correct, and now you've got the board, Hingham.
Undiscovered country.
For 15 points, in 1519, the Aztec emperor Montezuma was captured and imprisoned by what Spanish conquistador? Spencer?
Cortez.
Yes, Hernan Cortez. You've got the board back. Acton-Boxborough?
Undiscovered country.
20 points. What English colony became known as the Lost Colony after settlers mysteriously disappeared, leaving the single word Croatoan carved into a tree? Yes, Spencer?
Roanoke.
Yes, and you still have the board.
Undiscovered country.
For 25 points. What Portuguese navigator was the first European to open a sea-based route to India, sailing around Africa's Cape of Good Hope? Spencer?
Da Gama.
Yes, Vasco da Gama. You've still got the board.
Undiscovered country.
For 30 points. In 1419, what prince founded a famous school of navigation in Sagres, Portugal? Yes, Ben?
Henry the Navigator.
That is correct. And now, Hingham, you've got the board category.
Arabian Nights.
Arabian Nights for 15 points. Historically, Saudi Arabia has had strained diplomatic relations with what Islamic republic, also known as Persia? Yes, Sam?
Iran.
Iran is correct. You've still got it.
Continue.
For 20 points, the legal system of Saudi Arabia is based on what Islamic law derived from the Quran? Yes, Josh?
Sharia.
That is correct. And Acton-Boxborough, you get control of the board.
Sci-fi.
Questions about science fiction, and for 10 points. Battlefield Earth was written by what prolific sci-fi author and founder of Scientology? Yes, Ryan?
L. Ron Hubbard.
Yes. Now, Hingham, you've got control.
Arabian Nights, please.
And Arabian Nights for 25 points. The Prophet Muhammad was buried in what Saudi city that is the second holiest city in Islam after Mecca? Yes, Aiden?
Medina.
Yes, and now Acton-Boxborough, you get control back.
Sci-fi for 15.
Sci-fi for 15 points. Some listeners believed that Martians were actually attacking New Jersey when they tuned into what 1938 radio play produced by Orson Welles? Alex?
War of the Worlds,
Yes, and you've still got it, Acton-Boxborough.
sci-fi for 20,
Sci-fi for 20. The Restaurant at the End of the Universe is the second title in what humorous science fiction series by Douglas Adams? Yes, Josh?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
That is correct, and you've still got control.
Sci-fi.
For 25 points, human survival, evolution, and ecology are major themes in what 1965 book by Frank Herbert that's one of the best-selling science fiction novels of all time? Spencer?
Dune.
Dune is correct, and you've still got control.
Stick with it.
Sci-fi, 30 points at stake. What 1895 novel by H.G. Wells is generally credited with popularizing the concept of time travel? Yes, Josh?
The Time Machine.
The Time Machine is correct. You'll need a category, Acton-Boxborough.
True Colors.
True Colors. All answers include a color. And for 10 points, in the NFL, referees throw what color flag to indicate that a penalty or foul has taken place on the field? Josh.
Yellow.
Yellow flag. You've still got control.
We'll stick with true colors.
For 15 points, what Carl Perkins song begins, well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now, go, cat, go. Yes, Alex.
Blue suede shoes.
Blue suede shoes is correct. You still have control.
Stick with it.
For 20 points. During the Vietnam War, what was the most common defoliant used by the U.S. military to destroy the enemy's crops and leaf cover? Yes, Alex.
Agent Orange.
Correct. Then you've still got control.
Stick with it.
True colors for 25 points. He was a silent fury who no torment could tame. This quote is from what Jack London novel that was published shortly after The Call of the Wild? Aiden.
White Fang.
Correct. And you've still got control.
Stick with it.
True colors for 30 points. What contagious disease is contracted by the boy in the Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams? Yes, Aiden.
Scarlet Fever.
That is correct. You'll need a new category, Acton-Boxborough.
At the opera.
At the opera. Questions about opera for 10 points. What Italian city is the setting for the first act of Gilbert and Sullivan's comic opera, The Gondoliers? Yes, Sam.
Venice.
Venice is right. You've got it, Hingham. Control.
Arabian Nights.
Okay, Arabian Nights for 30 points. In 2011, what Saudi king granted women the right to vote? Ben.
Abdul.
No. Acton-Boxborough. Spencer.
Abdullah II.
Correct. I've only got the one final category, and here we go. It's questions about opera, this time for 15 points. What German composer wrote his one and only opera, Fidelio, when he was almost completely deaf? Yes, Ryan.
Mozart.
No. Acton-Boxborough. Spencer.
Beethoven.
Yes. This time for 20 points. What revolutionary German composer wrote the Ring Cycle, a series of 4 operas based on Norse mythology? Yes, Ben.
Wagner.
Yes, Richard Wagner. And this time for 25 points, Strauss's opera Elektra is a dark psychological retelling of a story by what Greek playwright? Ben?
Sophocles.
Correct. And for 30 points, Tchaikovsky's opera Eugene Onegin is based on a novel by what Russian author? Yes, Ben.
Pushkin.
Yes, Alexander Pushkin is the correct answer there. All right, now that's the bell ending the category round. The score right now, Acton-Boxborough 730 points, Hingham High School 385 points. Let's hear it, folks, for both schools. Okay, we are headed into the final 90 seconds of game play. But before we move on, we have a score correction to make. In the category Arabian Nights, Acton-Boxborough answered the 30-point question as Abdullah II, which is incorrect. The correct answer is King Abdullah. So Acton-Boxborough's score has been adjusted appropriately. The score now, Acton-Boxborough 670 points, Hingham High School 385 points, and now it is on to the lightning round. You will get 20 points for correct answers. If you're incorrect, you will lose 20 points. The clock is set. Good luck, teams. And here we go. Until 2004, Olympic athletes were banned for testing positive for what stimulant found in coffee? Spencer.
Caffeine.
Correct. What Puritan leader overthrew the Stuart monarchy to become England's...
Oliver Cromwell.
Yes. What scale was developed in 1935 to measure the magnitude of earthquakes? Yes, Sam.
Richter scale.
Yes. The kookaburra and the emu are birds that are native to what country?
Australia.
Yes. What little girl saves Wilbur's life in the children's classic Charlotte's Web? Josh.
Fern.
Yes. Who was nominated for an Oscar for his lead role as Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street? Yes, Spencer.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes. The platypus and the spiny anteater belong to what order of egg-laying mammals? Yes, Josh.
Monotreme.
Yes. What country has more lakes than the rest of the world's lakes combined? Yes, Sam.
Canada.
Yes. In 1940, the U.S. Navy coined what word as an acronym for radio detecting and ranging? Yes, Alex.
Radar.
Yes. In 2013, who succeeded Tim Geithner as the new U.S. Secretary of the... Yes, Josh.
Lou.
Yes, Jack Lew. Orchard House is the historic home of what author of Little Women? Yes, Ben?
Louisa May Alcott.
Yes. In 1085, William the Conqueror commissioned what book that was a detailed? Yes, Josh.
Domesday Book.
Yes. What American city is home to the Country Music Hall of Fame Museum?
Nashville.
Yes. What is the greatest common factor of 15 and 6? Oh, and there is the bell ending the round and ending the game. The winner this week, High School Quiz Show, Acton-Boxborough Regional High School, with a final score of 810 points. Hingham High School this week, 505 points. How about it? Make some noise for both teams. Hingham High School, Acton-Boxborough Regional High School. Congratulations to both teams for a great competition. Now, Acton-Boxborough will move on to the semifinals. But that is it for now. We will see you all next week on High School Quiz Show. Yes! Check out High School Quiz Show on YouTube for full episodes and bonus features. Visit our website at highschoolquizshow.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. High School Quiz Show is available on Xfinity TV on demand from Comcast.
Safety insurance. Sometimes you need additional protection, especially when it comes to auto, home, and business insurance. You can ask an independent agent about enhanced coverage from Safety Insurance. We'll help you manage life storms.
A production of WGBH.